Johnson & Johnson is pausing the advanced clinical trial of its coronavirus vaccine after an unexplained illness in one of the volunteers. Now, this is the second vaccine trial to be halted in the U.S. You might recall last month, AstraZeneca paused its trial because a volunteer faced neurological problems. Dr. Bill Hartman with UW Health joins us now. And Doctor, we appreciate you being with us this afternoon. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
In general terms, can you talk about what happens when there is a vaccine trial that has to be stopped or paused? Where do these companies actually go from here?
So this is kind of the natural process of vaccine trials and many other kinds of drug trials. When we want to see in large groups of people what the effects of the vaccine or of a drug is, you have to give it to large numbers of people. And some of these people will get sick. They'll get sick spontaneously. That has nothing to do with the drug or the vaccine, or maybe the vaccine or the drug is what made them sick. We don't know. But what we have to do is pause these trials, stop them in their tracks so that we can determine whether or not the cause of that illness was, in this case, the vaccine or not.
Now, well, you did say some of these people would get sick. Is this common in these types of trials, unexplained illnesses that we really don't know what caused them?
So it is common to go through a process like this where trials are paused because an illness creeps up in someone that's being trialed. It's then reviewed by the FDA and by an independent board that will give their recommendations. They might ask for more information, but they'll do an entire review to make sure that when the trial is restarted, it's restarted in the safest way possible.
Well, Dr. Hartman, I think a lot of us are relying on a vaccine that will hopefully help us go back to normal at some point. Any idea in terms of your own professional crystal ball? I know this is impossible to answer, but do you have any idea when we might be able to expect a vaccine here in this country?
So of the vaccine trials that are still ongoing, several are in phase 3. Both Johnson & Johnson and AstraZeneca are still in the phase 3 trials, though they're paused. The other ones are continuing to enroll as we speak. I still anticipate that by the beginning of next year, there will be a vaccine available for people to be vaccinated with.
Well, Dr. Bill Hartman, I hope that you are right. We thank you for joining us this afternoon and giving us your professional insight.